What's going on, people? Level Up Media. So in this video I will be speaking about the legendary trio, the Sisters with Voices. In fact, the beautiful Sisters with Voices, SWV. And I've decided to put them in my segment of videos called the Unsung Artists, and I'll explain why in this video. SWV were formed in 1988 in New York. They initially formed as a gospel group before transitioning and becoming an R&B collective. Not only that, their group name was originally called TLC, as TLC are the initials of their names, Tamara, Leanne, and Cheryl, otherwise known as Taj, Lily, and Coco. However, they were unaware that T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili already secured that name before them, and they even received a legal notice stopping them from using that name. So finally, they changed their name to SWV. And just for the record, I really like TLC. Their style was unique. It was fly. I've done a video previously on them. Their style was really something special, and I really enjoyed their music. But if you think that TLC musically are on the level of SWV, then you need help. As I said in one of my previous videos, SWV are arguably the greatest female trio or female group of all time. And if not the greatest, they are definitely in that conversation. SWV have released 6 albums and are known for their harmonic and melodious vocals. And the one thing you have to acknowledge about SWV is that they have hits for days and days and days. Some of my favorite tracks, such as Weak, It's About Time, Right Here, and then the Human Nature remix featuring Michael Jackson. Let me just insert something right here. If Michael Jackson features on your track, I don't care what track it is, if MJ features on your track, then you have to be something special for real, okay? So let me just make that very clear. Some of my other favorite tracks, such as Someone, So Into You, Always on My Mind, Give It to Me, Anything, Downtown, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. SWV were solidified R&B legends. The levels were too high, I'm telling you. But to my astonishment, and I would assume to a lot of people's astonishment, they never won a single Grammy, not one. That has to be corruption to the highest degree. There's no way you can tell me that these guys don't deserve multiple Grammys. And I know some people might say, well, Grammys are not the be-all and end-all. I agree, that's true. However, if TLC have won 4 Grammys, then it goes without saying SWV should be winning some as well. Because both SWV and TLC were active at the same time. So that means something is clearly not right. And this is why I say SWV were unsung to a degree. As popular as they were not fully appreciated. And that's clear to see. But one of the things I love about SWV, and there's a lot of things I love about them, but one of the things is that they kept their musical integrity and stayed true to their sound and never gave up who they were to become more popular. However, SWV remain iconic on the scene, and in my opinion, their music is still relevant. So shout out SWV, beautiful Sisters with Voices. It's been a privilege growing up listening to their music. So that's all from me, guys. Until the next time, see you on the other side. Peace.